at you, you're all set to go. Let me be the first to congratulate you and welcome you to the Cinderella Download Customization Portal. Over the last year, Cinderella has proven to be the most successful innovation in women's weight loss, and it is thrilling to think that you have already taken your first step. Yet before we get started, you need to activate your unlimited access pass to the Cinderella online coaching. You see, the secret to getting those same breathtaking results for yourself requires only two things. Number one, you must make the decision to start. You've just taken care of that, so we are already ahead of the game there. But of course, number two, you must persevere. The thing is, because I know that last part is easier said than done, I created the Cinderella online coaching program and women's only accountability community specifically to make it easier for you and remove any of the guesswork. From day one, you'll be able to ask me questions and get near instant answers, so you can jump into Cinderella with excitement and most importantly, confidence. You'll also have access to my weekly coaching videos, fun monthly challenges, and workshops where I've taken the extra steps to bulletproof your progress and eliminate any chance of failure by giving you the guidance and motivation you need in the most critical moments. You know, the essential stuff like how to avoid the cravings that have tripped you up in the past and exactly what to do the next day if you give in. Actually, it's a pretty cool trick that we've all used. Because you know what? Nobody is perfect. None of us are safe from those roadblocks that jump up along the way. But I'll tell you right now, it's a lot easier to leap over them when you've got a coach who cares and a tribe of women waiting for you on the other side. And that's the best part. As a member, you'll become part of the Cinderella coaching community. You'll join a tight-knit group of women just like yourself racing towards a common goal. And to be honest, out of everything, this is the Cinderella Solutions keystone achievement. Because remember, a rising tide floats all boats. The vibe in there is just so positive and supportive. The friendly accountability amongst the ladies has gone way beyond what I ever expected. And remember, here at Cinderella, we live in no woman gets left behind policy. So I'm going to remove any hesitation about enrolling in Cinderella coaching by making it super affordable and absolutely risk-free. So even though most women are paying $77 a month for access, I'm not going to even ask you for close to half of that. You have already given me your time, and even though that is priceless, I want to give back as best I can by letting you try this out risk-free and give you unlimited access to everything for an even $20. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of putting such a giant discount on something that everyone around here works so hard on, but I really don't want you to leave empty-handed. Go and get this thing all by yourself. And remember, today only, by taking advantage of the 75% off discount, that'll secure your VIP price if you choose to go with a monthly coaching or until you're ready to fly on your own. And even though 9 out of 10 women always continue after their first month, remember, we're all about providing a rewarding and safe experience for all women. We've gone out of the way to remove all of the risk and hesitation today by giving you the opportunity to cancel at any time for any reason whatsoever. So to get started, just use the button below to activate your coaching and access the Cinderella community. I'll make sure that you get taken care of from start to finish and that you get the most rapid, safe, and rewarding weight loss possible over the next few weeks and beyond. Let's make this happen together. No coaching? No support community? What is this? Maybe it's me. Maybe you don't like me. Is it all the tattoos? I'm just kidding. I get it. You just want to get started, or maybe you just want to try this thing on your own, right? All right, I'm with you. Well, I want to be with you. I want to be in your corner, so let's do this instead. I'm just going to give you the coaching for free and get you in the group at no charge this month, okay? I know firsthand losing weight is tough, plus it's even tougher on your own. Because you've already invested your faith with me today, the least I can do is start giving back before you even get started. So hit the Start My Free Trial button below, and you can see there is a big 0 on the price tag. It's on the house, no catch. In fact, if you want to continue after 30 days, when you see how easy and actually enjoyable this whole weight loss thing can be, when you have myself and everyone else in your corner, I'll make sure you always get the 75% off and that you never pay the public rate. And again, I'm going to remove the risk and put your mind at ease by letting you know now that if at any time you decide you want to do it by yourself and go with this alone, just let us know and your cancellation will be instant. So just tap the button below and you will be granted immediate and unlimited access to everything. And I will be on the other side with your first coaching video to get you all set up. See you in there. All right, very excited. So by now you know losing weight the easy way, the right way, has nothing to do with diet and exercise, and absolutely everything to do with the world's most powerful flavor pairs and two-step weight loss combinations, including the queen of them all, the one that will no doubt by far have the most dramatic effect on how quickly you resurrect your metabolism. Cinderella's #1 weight loss doubling combination, green tea and vanilla. And although the rest will play a pivotal role throughout your transformation, there is not one that I get more positive feedback about, or one that's backed by more scientific evidence proving that this single ritual, straight from Japan by the way, that has the power to change and will change your life. You know, whether it be vanilla's ability to ward off hunger or kill the most vicious head poking around the fridge for 5 minutes at 10 p.m. craving, or the recent study that by simply drinking the right type of green tea in the right way, you can expect to radically increase the destruction of fat cells by up to 17%. Or even the meta-analyses that found drinking green tea lowered the risk of breast cancer by 20 to 30% and colorectal cancer by 42%. I could go on for days about the pharmaceutical grade yet all natural punch that this pair packs, but regardless, it must feel pretty good knowing that this time, the only thing standing between you and the body of your dreams are the little things. However, you and I both know that often the little things are the ones that count. Things like time. You know those mornings where you're rushing out the door, trying to get everyone ready for work, school, or church, or you forget to take the garbage out, or you couldn't find the right green tea at the store, whatever. Life gets hectic. Mothers and women like us are busy and tend to put everyone else first, even if that means sacrificing our results, momentum, and progress for lack of time and convenience. We're likely to let it happen again. We both know the grind of daily life and lack of convenience has tripped us up in the past and is likely to happen again if we let it. But the good news is I've taken one extremely critical step to eliminate any chance of life getting in the way again, ever. Oh yeah, and what about taste? Although most women enjoy the soothing taste of green tea combined with the delicious vanilla aroma, we're all a little different, and the last thing I wanted was some picky taste buds putting up a roadblock between you and your goals. So as you'll find out in a second, I am taking yet another step to eliminate that. And by the way, if you have a love-hate relationship with the flavor, preparation, and especially the price of vegetables these days, I have found a pretty tasty and cheaper than coupons 10-second way for you to get in a full Cinderella serving of the world's most nutritious and hard-to-find veggies each and every morning. And finally, it's the same 10-second solution that actually solves, in my opinion, the most important barrier between you and your goals. And I am talking about patience. If you're like I was, or any of the other Cinderella success stories, we wanted results and we want them yesterday. And although I have no doubt that your results will come faster this time than they have during any of your recent weight loss attempts, but just imagine for 1 second how much more successful, excited, and over-the-moon motivated you would be if you could guarantee expedited results. You could actually see and feel on a daily basis. If you can unlock the free train motivation that links every way into a big win, knowing you're unlocking faster than ever, patience-free, positive changes with every single sip. That's right, if you're ready to upgrade taste and save a bunch of money and fast-track results while building a fortress of immunity one sip at a time, I'm very excited and proud to introduce the first Hormonal Resets green strength for women only. Cinderella Lean Greens is infused with our #1 flavor pair of green tea and vanilla. Last month we introduced Lean Greens and the response, in a word, was overwhelming. Not only did I receive hundreds of messages along with videos singing Lean Greens praises, but we sold out in just under 3 hours. I guess the thought of being able to save time, boost energy, while sealing your success for half the price seemed like a pretty good idea to over 1,000 women. But don't worry, while I've had to say, sorry, I'm all out for the last month, we just secured our second shipment, and this time we were able to make one very special addition to this tasty little cocktail. And the thing is, while regular green tea serves as the most powerful weight loss ingredient in the original blend, we have managed to acquire a limited amount of Cinderella Lean Greens now infused with an amplified, upgraded version of North American green tea, Japanese matcha green tea. And although we make reference to matcha green tea in our book, we also say that it's not imperative to include it. And trust me, I'd like it to be the #1 go-to ingredient because of its active weight loss and longevity ingredients are literally. Whoa, you're still there? Shouldn't you be on the checkout page right about now? Alright, I'm sorry for the bomb humor. I guess when my metabolism finally came back, my sense of humor got left behind. But really though, I get it. You've already invested some of your hard-earned money into Cinderella and yourself today, so hear me out really quick. I promise I think you're gonna like this. So, first thing, this is good but not the best part, but still pretty good. I'm just gonna give you an additional $9.17 towards your first order of the upgraded lean green solution with matcha. And before you say anything, I know $9.17 is kind of a weird number to put for a discount, but it literally puts lean greens at the exact same price I get for my wholesale cost. Firstly, the same price I get it from the supplier. And trust me, I asked the numbers guy for an even better discount, but I already have 2 mortgages on this place, and I'm not looking for another one. I still wanted to be able to do more for you. And when I couldn't possibly sell lean greens for any less, I started thinking, what else can I give these gals? What else do you need that could literally fortify your success? Something exclusive, something you could really get excited about. I was actually pondering this out loud one day when my husband piped up and said, what about those Cinderella After the Ball book you sell? So I guess you can kind of thank me for this, but anyway, the Cinderella After the Ball Success Suite is a set of books that are exclusively reserved for ladies to purchase after their transformation is complete, and just for under $80. And I know your time is valuable, so I've listed a brief description of each of the books below this video. But just Alright, so I have saved the best for last. This is by far everyone's most requested and popular customization to their Cinderella program. See, the thing is, most ladies assume their meals have to be boring and bland to see results, and yet nothing could be further from the truth. And remember, I was once where you're at right now. So if you're like me, I was terrified that my sweet tooth and love of greasy spoon comfort food would get in the way of my success. So I got creative. The Cinderella Food Lovers Recipe Playbook is a mouth-watering compilation of all the easy-to-make, yummy, metabolism-boosting meals that I used on my own journey. And even though you're probably not a klutz in the kitchen like I am, but just in case, you'll have the quick reference list of all the inexpensive ingredients and super simple instructions that make prepping every meal a breeze. And that even goes for the big batch bonus recipes, like Cinderella's Skinny Chicken Primavera, Texas Championship Chili, and my personal favorite, Easy Baked Pumpkin